What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld Podcast, and today we're going to be talking predictions. Now, a lot of you guys, based on my last podcast, was like, yo, Gmia, you absolutely forgot to give us your predictions. I appreciate you guys giving me that feedback to let me know that you're interested and that you're coming back for more. Thank you guys so much for that. So, obviously, we know it's going to be the Buccaneers and the Packers. It's going to be the Bills and the Chiefs. Now, we're watching how Mahomes is reacting through this whole concussion protocol. It may be a chance that you see Chad Henne, depending on how it works out. But more than likely, I think we're going to get Mahomes. But that's going to be the second prediction. Let's start off with the Buccaneers and the Packers. Many of you guys are all over this. You want to know exactly what I'm thinking about it. You know, is it time for Aaron Rodgers to trump Brady? I got to be honest with you guys. I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers. Listen, at this point, you know what it is? We've seen that Tom Brady has a lot to do with the Patriots' success, and that Bill Belichick got away with doing whatever he wanted by having Tom Brady there for all those years. But that does not justify the fact that Belichick also helped Tom Brady a lot defensively. So the reason that I say this, although they played very, very well defensively against the Saints, Drew Brees, his arm was not working the way it once was. All right, we all know he had the shoulder injury, all that stuff that was going on, but he's had a noodle arm for a very, very long time. And they played two-man under and just said, look, come on, beat me. And he couldn't make the throws. And then when he could make the throws, you had his tight end fumbling. Like, it was real stupid. The whole game was just ridiculous. But the bottom line is, Drew Brees is not Aaron Rodgers. You know, it was very, very sad to see it happen. I chose the Saints because I still thought defensively they would be able to do something to Tom Brady. But what did they do? The last game that they played them, I believe week 9, they ran the ball for like 5 times in the entire game. And I think it was like a knee or something to like kneel the clock out at the end. They didn't even run the ball. When they just played them in the playoffs, they ran the ball. It was balanced. Tom Brady played carefully, and they were able to successfully destroy the Saints' lives. But listen, right now with the Packers, I think it's a whole different aspect and the way that they're going to plan it. Because Aaron Rodgers can make any throw on the field, and he's not going to just sit around and just be a weirdo. You know what I'm saying, bro? He's going to be all over the place. Devontae Adams is a force to be reckoned with. They have Aaron Jones. There's a lot of stuff going on with this Packers team, and I just believe that they're going to beat the Bucs. Now, some of you guys are going to say, yeah, bro, you're betting against Brady again. What are you doing? I'm just doing what I feel. Like, I really thought the Saints were going to beat them. Look, trust me. I love what Tom Brady has been able to accomplish. I am not a Tom Brady hater. I'm just saying right now, based on the way that everything is, all things being considered, the Packers have to win this game. They drafted Jordan Love because they're saying that Aaron Rodgers is on his way out. I believe that chip on his shoulder from that draft is what made him play as well as he's playing right now. The man is playing unbelievable. I think defensively, they can be formidable against the Bucs. I think offensively, although the Buccaneers defense played out of their mind, they were playing a quarterback with the arm of a baby. So, he's throwing the ball 2 yards. Michael Thomas couldn't get open. All that stuff is not going to happen with Green Bay because Aaron Rodgers is going to be Aaron Rodgers. Right now at this point, it's kind of funny because you remember in the regular season, the Buccaneers blew them out. The same way the Saints blew out the Buccaneers. And then now we go to the playoffs and we see what's happening. You got to go to Lambeau and you got to make that happen. Now look, would I be surprised if Tom Brady and the Buccaneers won? No. But you have to understand, right? The Packers need to win this game. And I just believe that the need is bigger than all the stuff that Tom Brady's doing. Because if you let this man win this and get to his 10th Super Bowl, Aaron Rodgers, you are solely responsible for this madness. I don't want to hear nothing because it's not like they have something that, their secondary, they can play, but they're torchable. You know what I'm saying? Devin White had an unbelievable game. There's a lot of stuff going on there. But I got to be honest with you. If for some reason the Packers lose this game, I would say to myself, you know what? Even with Aaron Rodgers being with Bill Belichick, he probably wouldn't have been able to win more rings than Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? I'm already thinking about football saying wings instead of wins. But listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. He has to step up to the plate and get this done. So I'm going to go Packers. All right? The dude's going to be the MVP. Show everybody on the biggest stage why you are the MVP, Aaron Rodgers. That is it. The Bills and the Chiefs. The one thing that I don't like about this is that the Chiefs are not full strength because Mahomes being concussed is a really, really bad thing. Some of you guys were asking me about the tackle. Do I think the tackle was dirty? Do I think that guy should be fined? I don't think so. I looked at the play over and over again. To me, it just seems like it was just a freak accident. The way his neck got caught up and stuff like that. I don't believe it was a dirty play. All right, I just want to get that out there because these type of reputations, when a player is not dirty, I believe that you should give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, I haven't seen anything in the past with the guy, and just looking at the play, I don't believe that it was dirty. That's just my gut feeling. We can honestly look at a play and be like, yo, you know what? That dude right there should be thrown out the game. I didn't get that from that. I believe it was just a freak accident. Still, the Chiefs are not the same having Chad Henne out there. So I don't like that. And I don't like the fact that we're hearing that, you know, we don't know what's going to happen. He has to clear all the protocols because that takes away from preparation. You know, it is a Sunday game. You get that extra day instead of a Saturday, but I still don't like the way that it's like leading up because I'm going to tell you this right now. If I have to bank on Chad Henne winning me this game, I don't like the Chiefs' odds. Getting over to the Bills side, Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen, they are that duo, like they haven't been getting a lot of credit. That's a real crazy duo. They've been running the ball a little bit. Josh Allen is coming into his own. Defensively, I think the Chiefs are okay. They should be able to deal with the Bills, but the Bills' defense is already something to be reckoned with. So this is going to be a game. I believe it's going to be low scoring. I don't think it's going to get too crazy. I think it's going to be nip-tuck. Ultimately, I just want to make sure that everybody understands. If Mahomes plays the entire game, I believe the Chiefs win. All right? Because you still got to, they have so many weapons, and if he's playing at that capacity that we know Mahomes can play, I believe they win. If for any reason he's not himself, the Bills are coming. And I want to let you guys understand this. They're for real. Like, even if Tom Brady beats the Packers, if they play the Bills, I think the Bills beat the Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. That's how confident I am in the Bills. It's just that I'm more confident in the Chiefs' offense than I am anything else. Because I just think that they're the most explosive offense in the NFL. But again, I don't like, concussions are just it's so serious. And, you know, depending on how, you know, if he's fuzzy and he makes a bad play here, we already know when he wasn't fuzzy, he was throwing picks in that last Super Bowl. So if he's a little fuzzy brain-wise, I don't know what might happen. But Josh Allen, Diggs, them boys is for real. They're not playing around. They're defensively, like these dudes, they are coming to take the throne. So these are pretty much a lot of toss-up games, but I have to confidently say if I'm a betting man, if I'm going like straight bets, I would take the Packers, right? Straight out. The Chiefs, I would be very, very cautious. I would try to look at the spread and figure it out because it all depends on how Mahomes plays. But if I have to bet, I would definitely have to take the Chiefs beating the Bills as well. I just think that offense is too strong, and I think they're too capable of doing so much for that team. So those are my picks, Packers and the Chiefs. Let me know what you're thinking in the comment section. Thank you guys and girls so much for the support. I'm going to see you right after that championship game. One love, y'all.